Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy students and staff. Hi, this is Azar coming to you live from the WHVR studio. Today is Wednesday, September 18th, 2019. The weather today in Schaumburg will be 84 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Now please stand and join us in saying our nation's pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In sports, the White Sox lost last night against the Twins with a score of 9-8. The Cubs lost last night against the Reds with a score of 4-2. The Blackhawks lost last night against the Red Wings with a score of 5-3. Today's announcements are: today is a half day. Dismissal will be at 11:40. Now a message from Mrs. Rosenblum.
Good morning, Hoover Math and Science Academy staff and students. Happy Wednesday. How many of you brought a lunch to school today? If you brought your lunch, could you raise your hand right now nice and high for your teachers? Because that tells me that maybe the people at home forgot that today is a half day. We actually won't be eating lunch here today. So teachers, could you just take a glance and make sure we have an opportunity to call home, and just make sure the parents do remember that students will be dismissed at 11:40 today. If you do need help with those calls or have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the office. All right, boys and girls, I of course love to start with my celebrations. I would like to congratulate, yay, kindergartners. Miss Dacus's class earned their golden ticket celebration for 25 golden tickets. My next celebration, and I believe this is our first class. If I'm wrong, make sure you call the office and tell me, but I believe we have our first class to reach 35 golden tickets. Congratulations to Mr. Antos's class for being champions for collaboration. They've obviously worked hard together to be respectful, responsible, and safe, and to work very hard at learning this year. All right, two other quick announcements. One, our rock garden is coming together so beautifully. Thank you to all of our classes that have already put their rocks out there. We did learn that there's a special spray we'll be able to put on them that will protect them, but we actually need to do the spray outside. So go ahead, add your rocks to the rock garden, because they'll be in one spot, and then we'll just be able to put that special spray on them. So if you were planning to come on out and put your rocks out there, go right ahead, and then we will spray them when it's a warm, sunny day and we're sure that it won't rain and kind of ruin the spray. All right, and then my last announcement, congratulations to all of our classes that remembered and followed the expectations for fire drills. We had many students who, yes, boys and girls, it was a surprise. Because guess what? Real emergencies, we don't plan ahead for either. So when we do practice, we do want it to be a surprise, because that's what a real emergency would be. So when we practiced yesterday, right, in case there ever was a fire or a reason we would need to evacuate the building, we want to make sure that kids are, number one, at a voice level 0. That makes it possible for you to hear directions from your teacher. If there's a problem, you need to hear what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So that's number one. Number two, you need to walk, not run, walk quickly out of the building. And then you need to be in a line holding the rail. We will use both sides of the steps, but boys and girls, for safety reasons, kids holding hands across the center of the steps is not going to be our safest or fastest way to exit the building. So again, thank you to all of our students and classes that were at level 0, that walked in a single file line, that stayed to the right in the hallway or the left holding the rail. It really made a difference. And thank you to our teachers who remember to have their emergency backpacks and to hold up their red or green cards. Well done. All right, Hoover. Let's be champions together.
Thank you, Mrs. Rosenblum. We wish you a whimsical Wednesday.